Formula One is back in Montreal. Let's hope it's not going to be Groundhog Day. The local rodents have disrupted more than one race day here in the past. The Canadian Grand Prix is ready to kick off, and the only drama on the tracks we want to see is the best drivers in the world battling it out for a place on that podium. Villeneuve is a quick, free-flowing circuit in parts, with a stop-start aspect thrown in for good measure around the chicanes and hairpin bends. Medium-speed downforce will play a large part in avoiding the wall of champions and ensuring success at this iconic track. We might still be early in the season, but that doesn't mean we can sit back and relax. Everything is up for grabs, and nothing is certain at this stage. What will happen this weekend? Only time will tell. After a day of free practice yesterday, we wrap up with the third and final session before moving on to qualifying. Yesterday's action gave us a fantastic taste of what is to come, and the anticipation within the paddock continues to grow. Qualifying promises to be as unrelenting as ever. Only the best, the most consistent drivers can progress from one period to the next and stand a chance of earning a place at the front of the grid. So here we are, ready to resume. race day has arrived and the time has come for these drivers to fight it out wheel to wheel.
We saw a lot of promise from Alfa Romeo during qualifying, and they'll be looking to capitalize on a strong grid position. Williams had a good performance in qualifying. Now they'll be eager to demonstrate that they can have an even better race. And the sun is shining bright here today. This is perfect weather for teams and drivers alike to show us what they're capable of.
And each team will be hoping that fortune is on their side. So bon chance to them and their drivers for this Canadian Grand Prix. It's sunny and bright as the drivers line up on the grid. Here we have the Alfa Romeo. P1 today. Let's see if they can take advantage of that position. And it's the second Alfa Romeo there. After an impressive qualifying performance, they're starting today just behind pole. Everything's been building to this. This is it. We're moments away now at the Canadian Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Keep focus. Yellow ahead.
And that's the lockup. We can take a look now. This one involved Pietro Fittipaldi. Well, they've locked up. They won't have been happy about that. And the team had such high hopes today. What a shame. Like there's been a crash. Let's take a closer look. Okay, so there we have the Alpine. And that's an off, and a big off. Looks like that was a position gained for Alfa Romeo. Let's take a look at the replay. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. And they get past, which moves them up a position. Back in the garage, the team absolutely loved it. They've crashed out! Let's have a look. Now just focus on the Haas. And there we see the crash. It's a collision! Alfa Romeo just moved up a place. Here's the replay. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. The team watching on and clearly loving that. There's been a crash. We can take a look now. Now we see the Williams here. Clearly something went very, very wrong there. The team are really disappointed with that. Let's hope it doesn't set them back too badly. And a new position just gained by Williams. A position gained for Alfa Romeo.
We box is left, box.
box.
It's a race position gained for Mercedes. Looks like that was a position gained for Alfa Romeo. Let's see what happened there. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. And they get past, which moves them up a position. The driver's team there cheering them on. There's been a crash. Sounds like a single car. Let's take a closer look. Let's have a look here. This was the Aston Martin. A definite collision there. That's very unfortunate.
P12.
Alfa Romeo just moved up a place. Let's take a look at the replay. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. Gaining a position there. Oh, they make it look so easy. I think it's safe to say that went down well with the team. A position gained for Alfa Romeo. Let's have a look. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. Goodness me, there they go, moving ahead of the other driver. That was a big moment. The team are clearly delighted.
Red flag, red flag.
We can take a look now. We're just watching the Red Bull. That's the contact there. Oh, there's chaos on the track. It's time to pick up where we left off as the race restarts. And it's lights out and away we go. And there's an overtake from Williams.
Okay, good job.
Looks like that was a position gained for Alfa Romeo.
We need more lift and coast.
Save fuel.
Alfa Romeo just moved up a place. A position gained for Alfa Romeo. Here's the replay. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. And there they go, moving up a position in the pack. Back in the garage, the team absolutely loved it. Ferrari advance the race position. Oh, and Ferrari just gained a place. Let's take a closer look. Okay, here's the Ferrari. They get past, which moves them up a position. The team are devastated. They'll be questioning just what happened out there. Sounds like someone's locked up. McLaren gain a position. Was that a lock-up on the track? Looks like that was a position gained for Alfa Romeo. Let's take a look at the replay. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. watching on and clearly loving that.
Push hard now.
That's 6 laps to go.
So you can push a bit more. Push.
We need to get these tyres to last.
Good job.
A position gained for Alfa Romeo. Let's see what happened there. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. Gaining a position there. Oh, they make it look so easy. The driver's team there cheering them on. Alfa Romeo just moved up a place. We can take a look now. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. up a place there. Excellent work from them. I think it's safe to say that went down well with the team.
That's 2 laps to go.
You can push. Yellow hat.
Let's have a look. Now, just watch the Mercedes here. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. The car's just gone.
Last lap.
Looks like that was a position gained for Alfa Romeo. Let's take a closer look. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. And there they go, moving up a position in the pack. That was a big moment. The team are clearly delighted.
That's the checkered flag.
Here's the replay. It's all over. Alfa Romeo takes first place.
Honestly, even their harshest critic would be hard-pressed to say that they didn't thoroughly deserve that win.
Over the line.
Fantastic work from the Alfa Romeo driver. A good outcome for Alfa Romeo today. The team have got to be pleased with this performance.
Absolutely. I imagine it'll be pats on the back all round, and deservedly so.
After an intense weekend, the team ends in first place in the constructor standings.
For the next round, we're heading back to the heart of the UK. Get ready for a race to remember in Silverstone, the cradle of Formula One.